This video is sponsored by BackInDaWoods. Hope you enjoy.
First up, we have a very nice, non-typical mule deer here. This is a bit special because I'll be using tracer bolts for this. Down he goes, nice and clean there. Let's run over and collect him now. And he scores 259.014. Very nice. And here's the trophy shot. Next up, we have a wild boar. And there he is. He's our albino. So, let's see if we can get a good shot on him. So he doesn't look like to be a huge albino wild boar, but it's albino, and that's all that matters. I haven't got much albino wild boars. I think this is my second one, so I have found them to be a bit more rare than, say, a deer rare variation. But here we go, I'll take it out with the 45 long Colt. So got him there, just as he was trying to sense me a bit. But he's down. I actually dropped him with the 45 long Colt. I was really surprised with that. Must have got a brainer, otherwise I wouldn't have dropped him. This handgun's very weak. You have to get super close to actually get vital penetration. Yeah, brain shot. And he scored 587.813. Very nice. And this is the bullet hole. It's actually went right in his eye socket there. Look at that. Absolutely destroyed. And here's the trophy shot I took of the albino wild boar. This next one is a melanistic Roosevelt elk. Now, I thought, right, if I'm taking it out with the 340 Weatherby, I'm going to do it iron sights. And it went down nice and clean. Now we'll just go collect it. It's a beautiful elk, and he scores 217.717. And of course, here's the trophy shot. Now, yes, that happened awfully fast, so hopefully you had good eyes and caught that. But yes, that is a melanistic pheasant. This actually happened when I was running over to my goose setup, hence why I'm in the field camo at the moment. But yeah, I was very fortunate to encounter this pheasant. He was actually just lying down next to one of my blinds, and I stepped on it and then just hit record because I saw this black thing just flying through the air. And that's all the footage I got on it, unfortunately. But he scored 26.906, so very nice. And let's get a trophy shot of it. I'm really liking the melanistic pheasant, so I'll just tweak it around a bit there so you can have a better look. But yeah, the melanistic pheasants are very nice because they're actually green. Their colour actually changes so much. It's very nice. My first melanistic pheasant. Very happy with this. And of course, that's the trophy shot. I wanted to show you, it's the wild boar. Its score range is 1040 to 1300, and its weight ratio is 180 to 220. So just spotting the other one there. Going for this one though, he's our main target. That's the big one right there. I won't shoot just yet because there is a little dip there that he's going down, so I have to wait for him to pop his head up, and we'll see if we can get him. So just keep calling him over. Trying to get a bit higher ground. Looks like he'll show his head just a minute. It's always good to lie down when you're taking shots, just because that way you can be super accurate as opposed to crouched. So guarantee that we hit him. Here we go. There we go, that was a hit. Now of course I didn't shoot at that first little second there because I didn't feel it was right. Waited till my breath recharged again. Then I had a second shot at it and I decided to go for the shot. There we go. So I got a lung heart out of that. Always take your time in your shots. It pays off. Now this wild boar I actually got without using a feeder. So I just show the world map here. See? There's no feeder on the map. This is just pure coming across it just randomly. And as you can see, I just started from the lodge too, so very lucky I actually came across this, considering it wasn't with a feeder or anything like that. So let's go over and collect him now. Looks very nice. And he scores 1106.97. Very nice one. And here's the trophy shot. I think this looks quite good. Moving on. Now we have the roe deer. Now this roe deer, I was actually, my heart was like racing a bit because, as you can see, here it is here. It's 25 to 30 in weight, and its score ratio is 195 to 250. Now the reason why my heart was racing a bit is because I've barely got any camo on, as you know. And these roe deer, especially the highest scoring ones, they're very, very skittish. So I was very surprised I actually got him here. Because if you look, he turns, like he goes right next to that rock, and I'm very frightened that I might miss because the invisible wall. But here we go, cable back bow. Let's do this. Ooh, looks like I got him in the lung. Very nice. He's still running though. So just watching him. Now, he does. I think he stops relatively in the riverbed there. Doesn't go very far for some reason. Yeah. He just stops right there. So what I'm gonna do, I don't want him to die there because I want a good trophy shot on him. So if he dies there, he'll be in the water. So what I'll do, I'll just run at him because I know I've probably got a lung, so he'll just die anyway. So I'll chase him onto the grass. Then that way, it's a lot more easier to get a good trophy shot because if they're in the water, the corpses of the animals tend to like bob up and down, so it's very hard to like position. But there it goes, it just dropped then. So that's perfect. That's exactly where we wanted him to die. So let's see what we hit. And I'm pretty sure I did hit the lungs. Yep, we did. Perfect. Alright. Run over and collect him now. There he is, just up there. Very nice. The cable back bow. I really like this bow, it's really fun to use. What have we got? Alright, I think I should harvest him around about here. Yep, here we go. He scores 233.372. Very nice. And here's the trophy shot. See, this trophy shot I think turned out a lot more better than what it would have been on the water here. And now for the special surprise. Look what we got here. A melanistic Roosevelt elk. And it's not a female, it's actually a male. Its score range is 150 to 195. And its weight is 410 to 450. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call just to the side of the road here. And then I'm going to use that tactic. You might have seen it in my cable back bow video that I made, discussing on how to like sort of ambush animals with this bow, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it out with the cable back bow. As you can see, I'm just showing you that I do have the 9.3 rifle with me, but that would be too easy, guys. So I'm going to challenge myself a bit and check out the cable back bow, see if we can get a nice kill here. So I'm just doing that little side tactic. Here we go. So if all works out well, he should keep going to the left, and it will end up being a beautiful broadside shot. At least that's what the plan is. Let's hope it all goes to plan. I believe there was another elk coming in as well, so I'm very fortunate the melanistic one came in first. Just creeping over. Don't want to spook him. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, this is perfect. Look how black he is. Like how dark he is. Look at that. It's beautiful. Take him out of the cable back. Here we go. He's almost the same color as my broadhead there. There we go. Got him. Looks like a beautiful shot too. I think that was a lung. Very nice. Stand up. See where he goes. Out in the forest there. I didn't drop him, but it definitely looked like a good shot placement. And I think... Wait a minute. What is that over there? Oh! There's another elk. Ah, we'll just take it out with the rifle. Screw it. He's not our main target anyway. We want the melanistic, right? Alright. Oh, look at that! We got the lungs. Perfect. Shaking my head. I know I did good. So I'm like, yep, we got the lungs. Oh, and we got a mushroom as well. How about that? Alright, so I'll just run over and collect the one that we shot with the rifle, because you guys probably want to see the score of that, so I thought, why not? Just a little bonus kill here. Harvest this, and then we'll move back to the melanistic one. So the score wasn't important, didn't even bother to look at it. Move on. So we will carry on now. Just go back to the lung blood and continue on with that melanistic. Here we go. I'll skip ahead a bit. And here we are, skipped ahead a bit. Just getting out the bow to have a look at it again. I really like the bow. It's becoming my new favourite traditional bow. And there it is, dead just up there. Let's go ahead and collect him now. But first, let's just have a look at him. Very nice. Yep, shot placement looks good. Not a big one, but he's melanistic, that's all that matters. Let's harvest him. Shot him at 27 meters. He scores 166.457. Very nice. And this is the trophy shot. I took the melanistic rosebud elk. So I saved the best to last. Here we go. This is that trophy reindeer. Look at that. Reindeer like this is very hard to come across, just because they have that whole invisible bug where they do spawn in invisible sometimes. Look at that. He's actually blocking me there. It's quite smart. The score range is 590 to 730. So he's very nice. Here we go, I have to rush the shot here. Starting to sense me. So I just shot here, and at this point, since I hit him, I basically just left the keyboard at this point. Like, I was just so happy. I literally jumped for joy, guys. Like, I was stunned. Like, I just, like, look how long I just stood there. Like, and now I'm up to the tracks. This is what the track ratio was after I spotted him. That's how much of a good experience it was for me, guys. Definitely, if you can, try to get a 600 reindeer or so, because it just feels so really good to actually take down one of these beasts like this. He scores 624.541. Did hit him in the intestines, but again I did rush it. And here's the trophy shot. I did take quite a while getting the pose right, as you can see here. That the antlers were being they're so tall that I had to like position the camera pretty far away, and the rock was like making the camera a bit squiff. But here's the trophy shot though. I reckon it turned out quite nice.
If you would like to see more content from me, the link to my channel is in the description below this video. And as always, thanks for watching.
Welcome everybody. Well, today we're going to do a little hunting for bobcats. So we're on the bayou, so do a little bobcat, grab 30. Well, we got 17. Going to take the 17 and the e-collar, see if we can't come or find some cats. And then if we come across, you know, some deer or something, or other stuff, you know. Got the 30 like I said. So, but let's see. So, see, got 17, and well, then just 30. And so, let's see. See, we're going kitty cat hunting. So here we go. All right, we just heard a kitty. There's a kitty, male kitty, just right up here. Kind of close, kind of close. Boy, not sure here, but here's what we're going to do. Watch this. We'll put the e-collar here behind us, and then try to get right up here. Because we got 17. I don't have my bow, and there ain't no trees or nothing, so put a stand up. Alright, trying to find a place so we can shoot him as he comes in. So basically right up here, so we should be trying to find a place. I was hoping like maybe like right up here, but nah. Can we make it to this freaking, if he comes above us, if he comes up like that, we'll be SOL, but try to see if we can get up on top of this little rock thing. See if we can't. If we see him first, we should be, because I got the 17, so. Might as well grab the 17 just in case we do or see him, you know. And he's right, you know, in case he's right there or something. We don't know. Alright, now we'll just wait for him to come in and try to get him with the 17. We're trying to get the kitty with the 17. Because also 17 don't only spook 17 or 100 meters, so if there's any bucks around, we shouldn't spook anything else. Unless there's, unless the buck's close, or, you know, 100 meters or closer, then we gonna spook them. Or other animals, I guess. So, right there. Boy, that thing's awfully dark looking. That's a really nice kitty. Kitty just got wrecked. Seeing that worked. I kind of figured he was going to come up over that hill. Now we'll pick up, you always want to make sure you pick up your e-collar first. If not, you forget. Alright. He looked really dark, but I mean he wasn't a rare. He's just a common, but he just freaking really dark looking. He looked kind of really good. He looked like a really good kitty. Really good male when we spotted him and what we could see of him. So, I'm not running up here since, you know, we just shot that 17. Just in case there's something else around. Yeah, see, look how dark he's looking. Honestly, like I said, he's just a common, but it's just a really, here. Look at that. I mean, so, on kitties, if you get one over 9, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and pick kitty up. See what pick kitty up. 20.2, that's not too bad of a kitty. Almost made the, you know. If it's 9, I would nah. Since we're not. Alright, there's one kitty. Let's go find another one. Alright, we just heard another male right up here. Yeah. That's a little. Right. This is gonna be entertaining. Have puppy come here, lay down. Come on, puppy. Puppy or kitty, I mean, is right up here, and that was another male, so I'm trying to. Come on, puppy, just a little closer. And then we're gonna have puppy lay down. He'll be close enough. And there, come on, puppy. Well, right. Okay. Try to sneak. And right there, I see its tracks. There's the kitty's tracks. So what we're gonna, I'm assuming. Right here's his track, so he's probably going that direction. So what we're going to try to do is get like right here and look like a really good spot. Try to set back up, set the Z collar. So try to. Boy, you know what? Let's try right over here. Oops, there we go. Try right here. So should be, and that's awfully loud, but I mean we don't really. Gosh darn grass. Trying to find a place here. I know that's loud, but I mean, I kind of want to, you know, it's kind of basically like right in here. So right here, okay. All right, now we, even though I know it's loud, but I should have put the e-collar a little further behind me, but I didn't realize I was going to be that close to it. So, but I don't. It's already turned it on. I don't want to try to move it. Have to shut it off, move. We're already set up, so alright, so kitty can be like basically, so let's go ahead and grab that because you know it could come from, you know, basically any direction. I'm not 100% sure exactly where he's going to be coming from, so we're just kind of should be, but it was another male, so we can get him to come in. Oh, right there, I see him. Right there's Mr. Kitty. Or should be a kitty. Yep, that's a male, but he's not going to be very big, so small male, but so, alright, go ahead and take him before he sees us, and, you know, another good reason, at 17, with that ammo, it really messes, they really get on for the kitties and foxes. Like I said, you was loud, so, gosh darn it. But we will have Puppy go ahead and come here. Gosh darn. Meh. Walk much now. You. Gosh darn it. Go ahead. Go ahead and pick up Kitty. Or check Kitty out and pick him up. Gosh darn it. Where's, oh, it's like, I know he's just right here. He's, meh. Oh, well, a deal popped up and somebody just went, or, well, actually, the spider monkey, and it just went live with, and they're special hunting with ravenous fox, how do you pronounce that? Apologize. Can't really see, but yeah, hunting with him, so they must be live again. Alright, it's not very, it's just another common, but not very bad kitty, but alright, go ahead and pick this one up. See, went all the way through there, so, which, I mean, just like I said, it was a small male, so, yeah, see. But, yeah. Alright, and the one good thing when you're using that 17, it's just really, really nice. So, because for one, it's only scares, you know, spooks out radius of 100 meters, but so if you're going to use, you know, better, but it's also fun. So, well, now it's really fun because after when they added that new ammo, so. Alright, try to find one more at least, or one or two more cats, and see what. Alright, we just heard a female. There's a female kitty right up here. kind of try to figure out a place to set up on her. Just don't. Boy. That's gonna be entertaining. Boy, I could try like a here, but try right here. See, because basically where that little dot I put, you know, I didn't exactly mark her, so she was just a little to the left of it, but so basically like here. So if that's the case, what I'm trying to, boy, I wish I had a freaking tree stand up right now. We might actually have to try to shoot her up, because really nothing I can see to get up on, and let's try that. It's just a female, so I mean, I really. Right there she is. Oh my God! Look how close she got. That scared me. But was that her? I think that was a different cat, wasn't it? Because that other one should have been more up. I think that was. I didn't get a chance. If it's a different, well, if it's a male, then we know it's a different cat. But man, but even if not, we just shot. So she was the other kitty. So let's go ahead and. That I just can't. Well, it might have. She, if it is her, might have. She just must spun around or something. All right, go ahead and. Where's he? There you are. All right, like I said, always grab the e-hauler. So, yeah, I mean, it scared me because I mean, basically point blank, right there in my face. Just another common. All right, let's go ahead and pick it up. Yeah, it was a female, so it must have been her, but I'm not saying it was her, but I'm assuming because that, you know, that's the one it called. So, but it was just weird. Yeah, you just see, yeah, because if it was her, yeah, she spun all the way around. So, all right, let's go. Let's see if we can't find another. Okay, welcome everybody. This is Princess Emma. Well, guess what? We're proud to be bringing you an actual video to you for, through the BackInDaWoods show. So yeah, it's a new thing. We just got proud to be, you know, signed up for it and helping them out to let's go hunting. Well, actually, we're getting ready to probably go stand hunting here on Timber Gold. So you know, maybe we can get some elk to come in or some mule deer, so we'll see what happens. So where I'm at, there's a tent not too far, so I'll show you my setup really quick. And so I mean, we're just using the crossbow, and then using that 9.3 by the 74 are over and under, just messing around, and 22 in case we see some Well, I always pack that, but when we're all sheep hunting, then when I come across them, those are some birdie wordies, and then I have my 22. Always pack it, but anyways, right. Actually, that stand right in front of us. We're gonna go jump in it and see what we get. So hey, let's go hunting. Welcome everybody. Alright, now we're in the stand. Look at this, what we had just now have coming in. A 190 to 220. Let's look at that rack on that thing. So, let's see. And there's some wolvies, but I don't want to mess with the wolvies. In case, because there's a whole herd. If you call one in, they might run, spook that big one. I want that buck. So. So let's see if we can get him with the bow. When he gets up here, but where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Look at all these wolves. Freaking. Well, we're getting invaded by wolves. See? Look at hi, wolves. Yeah, you keep it going, wolves. Might call you in later. I want to try to see if we can't get this. Was that him? That sounded like him, because that sounded like really good mature buck. Nope, that's a one back there. So we got another one. So that actually, this one back here, I could be wrong, but that one back there really sounded good. So right now, yeah, this is 220 or 190 to 220. Look at that thing. Yeah. Scratching, or it was either, I ain't sure what he was doing. I think it was just, what was it, trying to scratch itself or something. Or licking itself or something. Sniff. I ain't sure what it did. Alright. Alright, he's coming. Since we might have another decent one, which I mean, I don't know, just because that's never a guaranteed, just because that one sounded decent that we heard back here, but so what we might have to do is try to shoot that one a little further out so we can, I don't want to spook that or this other buck that's coming in and behind us, so honestly, but also, I mean, I don't want to mess up with this one, so oh gosh darn, that's on 9. Almost forgot. As soon as he stops here, he just got freaking wrecked. He's got freaking wrecked. Okay, alright. Jump down, start picking everything up. Which, we'll try to pick up the smallest to the biggest. So, we'll see, hopefully that one. Okay, that one actually wasn't too bad, but I think it's that other one. I don't think that was. No, it was that one. That one, the 180, I didn't expect that. So, I thought. Let's see how big this one is. 144. Ah, okay, that other one was that bigger one. That was that. Alright. Okay. Now, we at here you are. Where do you think this thing's gonna go? Boy, I can't really tell, you know, because the way it's laying in the grass here, but can't 100% see how big exactly and if it's even on each side. But what I can see, I think he might actually go over 200. But I mean, you know, at least upper, I mean, minimum 190s. That's just funny. But let's see. What does everybody think? Y'all think it's going to go over 200? Let's find out, shall we? And nope. When I seen the weight, yeah, 194. So, but it wasn't bad. So I mean, still not too bad. And then, buy a little.
Welcome back, everyone. The Hunter Gaming here. I'm gonna be doing the Back in the Woods show, and we're on here on Timbergold Trails. We're in our stand at the bottom of the map. We got a couple bucks and elk coming in. Got a decent buck I saw to the right of me. Alrighty, there he is. Let's see what he scores. A 150 to 200 buck. Looks pretty decent for down in this area. I usually like to go up to the higher stands on the top of the map where the lodge is, but I decided to come down here. We'll fast travel up there later. I already got an elk over here to the left of me. Shot a little bit earlier. I got my compound bow arrow today. Make sure they don't spook. I'm gonna let this guy come in a little bit closer. Take a shot. Dropped him. Got an elk over here. He's pretty dang small. Probably in the 200s, maybe low 30s, 300s. See, yeah, here's something else behind me. Got a new player that just joined. Get this one, knock him out, drop him. There we go. I heard another buck come in. Another elk. Let's see. A couple days ago, I did shoot a decent sized elk 402 to the left of me where that one elk was coming in. That on the leaderboards there first, and 271. Yeah, that wasn't as big as I thought it was gonna be. Let's see what this guy scores. Decent looking buck, a 178. Wow. Decent little buck for around here. Usually I don't see that much bucks like that. Usually up on top that I see big ones. We're gonna fast travel somewhere. I'm not sure where to go. I think we'll go to our top tent, because that one's where our good stand is, where all the good bucks are usually. Head up on there. Let's see, I think I heard another one. Another elk. Yeah, there it is. Can't get around the tree. Kind of the hard thing about these stands, they can't. Unless you're standing up, they're really hard to see them. Alright, let's take them out. There we go. Looks like that what was a lung shot or heart shot. Got another deer kind of. Oh, that guy's a small one. Not even in the hundreds, I don't think. Pretty small. Alright, so we fast traveled up to our second spot that I want to go to. We already got a couple calls from deer. They already got one coming in below me. We did get 2 big buck calls. Got a deer over to the left of me, looks like a doe. Got our big, oh my gosh, that is a monster. Look at that dude, oh my goodness. 180 to 235, that's gotta be in the 200s. It's a monster buck. I'm just gonna take him out with my 10mm. There we go. A monster buck. I gotta go see how it scores. There we go, that first one. 204. Huge buck. Huge buck. That is the biggest buck I think I've gotten up on this stand for at least. It's a ginormous buck. Yeah, that's really cool to see those kind of bucks come around here. I usually don't get that many down below. Rocky Mountain up here are pretty good. Got a couple of 380s and a couple 400s. But anyways, everyone, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was the Back in the Woods show, and we'll see you guys later.